The babies have been selected, and there is $1,000 on the line this year in the Bert Show's Munchkin Madness. Two are the cutest dang babies you've ever seen in your life, right? We are putting them in a bracket-style tournament, just like March Madness, except we call ours Munchkin Madness. And the cutest baby this year wins $1,000 from Duncan. All right, all the babies will be posted tomorrow. Be kind. In the past, some of you have been a-holes.
Real a-holes.
I mean, real a-holes.
Like, if you said those things about adults, I would be offended.
Right. All right, tomorrow, Munchkin Madness starts on thebertshow.com. All right, so one dad, did he overreact to finding out that his daughter was a stripper? Because the internet has a lot to say about it.
Yeah, like 6,300 comments about it. So this guy, this father, dad, who goes by Living Wit Horse. That's his username.
Okay.
Living Wit Horse. Found out that his daughter, who is going to college and also stays at the college, she's in a dorm, was dancing. One of his friends, I guess, saw her at a strip club.
Okay.
And let him know that she was dancing. And
she was featured on the main stage.
Yeah, main stage.
Okay.
And at that point, he was picking up some of the bills, like paying her car payment. So when he went to his daughter and said that he was not very happy with her career choice.
Do you think he said it just like that? Hey, babe, can you sit down? Because I'm really not happy with the current career choices
well,
you are making.
Yeah, I doubt Living Wit Horse said those words.
All right,
exactly.
Just so we have the facts straight. She's got tuition paid for by somebody else, or she's got scholarships, whatever, and he's just helping out with the almost incidentals. Food, car payment, but the rest is taken care of.
Yes, I don't know who was paying for the tuition, but that was what the bills he was picking up.
Okay.
And so he told her, he said, I'd rather you work at McDonald's than be a stripper. And she was pretty,
Does McDonald's pay as well as strip joint?
No.
I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
No, not even if you're a manager. I wouldn't believe you probably pick up the same amount of funds.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
You got to be Ronald.
Right.
What?
Yeah. Exactly.
Sexy Ronald.
Yeah.
Okay, we can merge two things together.
Yes, sir.
You come out in your McDonald's outfit and start stripping.
Some clown shoes. It would be kind of hot, wouldn't
Right.
it? I can
That's how
see
hungry
it.
you are, yep.
So she was like, no, hell no. I'm not, I make easy money here. Well, he's like, well, if you make easy money, then I'm not paying your payments anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And so she went and told her mom, and the mom's like, well, you can't just do that so abruptly, just take away, your support.
I need more details here. Did mom know that she was a stripper?
No, I don't think mom knew either.
Okay, but still she was cool about it.
She wasn't happy with the choice, but she didn't really like how the father, just cut her off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just, okay, fine. I'm not giving you any more support as of right now.
Right.
And so I guess that's where some of the people on the internet were like, stop shaming your daughter. And then there's, a good amount of people that I would, and I've always been a fan of the strip clubs as I was growing up. So, but if it was my daughter, now that I have two, I wouldn't be handling that. I would probably cut her off too.
If I'm being completely honest, I'm not a strip club guy. It's never my thing. So I would be lying if I said I didn't need some time to process that information if my daughter came to me and I found out, and I probably would be disappointed and a bit upset. I would like to think, though, that I wouldn't cut her off from supporting her. But I certainly would be on fire and would need a minute to really figure out what's going on.
Okay, well, what if you found out she was a prostitute? I mean, would you support her still then?
All right, so we're not equating the two.
No,
You're just taking it next level.
It's to another extreme. I would think that if I I don't want to.
I mean, we could do this on a whole bunch of different prostitute, OnlyFans, strip club.
Do we know how old she is? Because does that matter?
She's in college, so she's in her
She's a grown
20s.
woman.
She's in her 20s.
She's in her 20s. She's a grown woman.
I kind of feel like we're arguing the wrong thing here. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. There it comes.
Okay. What are we arguing? The wrong thing.
That, look, strings are attached when you are taking money from anybody. So if you are getting money from your dad and he doesn't agree with what you are doing in your life, you have given him that power because he is paying for the bills. He certainly is within his rights to go, I don't approve of that. His leverage is the currency. So he's certainly within his rights to go, you know what then? If you're going to continue to do that, sorry, you're not getting paid for that. I'm not paying you for that.
As long as that's legit, but as long as dad expects the flip side. You cut off the currency after you said you would support me, and I'm doing this to fund the rest of my life, and it's working well. Well, if you want to cut me off that way, then, you don't get my time anymore. Because you lied and you went back on what you said you would do. So if I don't want to engage, I'm just
I don't know that
saying.
he's lying about anything.
No, if you said you were going to support me and I'm doing this to supplement my life, you are well within your rights to say I'm not funding it. Absolutely. But don't be surprised when you cut your daughter off really fast like that if your daughter cuts you off.
So you think he doesn't deserve to have a relationship with his daughter because he's disappointed with her choice of work?
Yeah, well, because he's pulling the rug out from under her. There's a difference between being disappointed and letting them know that you're disappointed and also saying, I'm not going to fund this. I'm going to phase out paying for your life. Let's talk about how we can make sure that you're taking care of yourself if you would like to continue down this path. But yanking the rug out from under her because you disapprove, she's going to do the same thing right back to you.
That sounds super extreme to me. That he would say, look, I don't want to fund this, so you just say, then you can't be in my life? That sounds really extreme to me.
Yeah, and, she wouldn't quit the job because it was easy money. Well, if it's that easy of money, then you can pay for your payment.
Then you don't need the
That's
cash
a fair
anyway.
point.
The Bert Show.